Hello guys, welcome along to an Xbox 360 pickup video. Back to my usual kind of Xbox games. 15 games here I've got to show you. First I'm going to show you 16, but one of these games I've already got already, but I picked them up. So let's show you the ones first. So the first one here is, like I said, I've got this already, but obviously I've done an unboxing of this, and it's a Hitman Absolution. And obviously you can see it's like a collector set. And like I said, I've already got this game. I thought it was Professional Edition. No, I can't mind what it was, but it's a normal kind of thing. So obviously it doesn't add to my total, but I obviously just picked this up, so I've got an unboxing of this up. Very, very cool. Very, very smart actually. The other collector's edition which I've got an unboxing is a Tomb Raider. I've got the kind of survival kit here. Collector's edition. Again, I've got an unboxing of this, and obviously this adds to my total because I never had Tomb Raider. Very, very cool and all. This one, very, very nice. So there's two. So let's get into just kind of normal games. And it's funny because I never actually went out thinking I had a lot, but here we have 15 games. First couple of games I got from my father-in-law. He'd been out, phoned me up, asked me if I needed these games. I did, so he picked them. I think they're 99 pence each, so which is always good. And the first one is SmackDown vs Raw 2007, which my kids play with. And I've got them all up to, from 7 up to 12. I know that there's 13, which will be coming down in price because 14's just came out. But 14's obviously done by 2K. This is THQ, which is new. Is that no more THQ? Or I think other companies have bought up the different games and that. Complete. This is really heavy in here. I don't know. Look at this. It's got the manual, obviously. A 40-hour Xbox thing, which hasn't even been scrubbed off, which I'm sure when I looked at it was out of date. Valid until 30th of June 2007. And you've got information here for WrestleMania 23. So if people are into WrestleMania wrestle stuff, you're kind of old at, is it? And 2K, we've got NBA 2K8. And obviously I need all these kind of games for the collection, and I do want to spend a lot on them. So 99 pence each, brilliant price, complete. A couple of other sports games, but these are the ones I've kind of bought myself. I bought this one, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 11. I think I got it from, I bought it online. It's only like, it was less than £2. And this is the Ryder Cup one. You get Ryder Cup in here. I've not actually played it yet. Well, I've set up my character. Well, I took a picture of myself with the Xbox camera. And doesn't look like me at all though. But Tiger Woods 11, and then I bought Tiger Woods 12. I got this for £3. Where was I now? Oh, it was in Cash Generator. £2.99 it was. So, and that's me got them all the Tiger Woods up to 13. So right for 06 right up to 13 now. So the one I'm missing is 14, and I'm unsure if they'll. I know that EA have said they're going to drop the name Tiger Woods. They're going to continue making golf games, but Tiger Woods' name is getting taken out, so it's not going to be no more for him. I think this one here he was going through some trouble because, as you can see, it's a Masters, and it's just down at the bottom, Tiger Woods 12. That's when he was going through some bother and no playing that great, and there's no picture in the front. So I'm unsure if it's going to be a 15 for the Xbox 360, because obviously these kind of come out kind of springtime. It used to be at the end of the year, same with FIFA and all that, but they moved this to this kind of springtime. And obviously the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 is going to be out, so I don't know if they're going to be making for the Xbox 360. We'll see. But like I said, it's me got them all up to 13, so I need 14, which just came out this year, beginning of this year. So I need to get 14, and then we'll see. That might be it. PES. PES used to be the best football game ever made. Gone way back to PlayStation 1. And it was ISS, and then it went into Pro Evo Soccer, and then ISS still made a couple of games. I don't know how that happened. It used to be ISS, and then but Pro Evo PES used to be the best game ever. Best football game by miles. I mean, miles and miles and miles. And then FIFA kind of took over. You know what I mean? FIFA, the last PES, which was a great one, was 06. Or PES 6 it was called, wasn't it? 06, it was PES 6. Because when PES 4 came out in the Xbox, the original Xbox, PES 5 came out in the original Xbox, and then 6 was the first one. And then after that it's went downhill. But if you're a football fan, you know they've started coming back. And I bought PES 12. I bought this. I had this brand new and I played it to death. I thought, yep, they've got it back. I don't know why I traded it in. I think I traded it in before I was going for a collection, and Game were in major trouble, and they were offering like an extra tenner for every 3 games you traded in. They were giving you an extra tenner on top. And I remember getting rid of a lot of games, and by then I'd stopped playing it then. I'd played it to death and it wasn't getting played, and I thought, I think I must have got 17 quid back, but plus you got extra tenner on top. But so I've got the online pass thing for it, because I put it in the other night, and my stats are still there. And I've played over 300-400 games online. So PES 12, I managed to get this for about £4 or something from Blockbusters. But the one I've been after is PES 13. Now, because I've been hearing rumours about PES 14 not being as good, and a lot of people are going back and sticking with PES 13 might be a better game. The online's might be better, because I think 14 the online's mucked it up, and I think they've released a patch already. And so I've been after this, but it's hard to get cheap, and I know you need the online, you need a online pass to play it, and I only play online, so I wasn't willing to pay 12 quid for a second-hand copy, and then whatever it is, 5-6 quid to buy an online pass and make it nearly a 20 quid game. Blockbusters, they did say it's brand new, £7 odds, £7.50 or something, brand new. Also that's what it was in the forum, Hot UK deals, and yeah, and I got it delivered. It was brand new. I thought I never had the sticker on it, but the condition of the box, the condition of the manual, the condition of the disc, and the fact that it accepted my online pass code right away, I was well chuffed. So it's weird, because I played this to death, like I says, a couple of years ago, well, maybe a year and a half ago, and I put this on, and it's completely different, because I've been playing FIFA 13, and it's a completely different game, eh? So almost slower, and so I've only played a few games online, but I'm glad to get them. Where was I now? Well, I bought these at Cash United, £3 they were. So the first one got Near. I thought this was like a role playing game. I'm looking in the back and that, but when I put it on, it's more kind of hack and slash. The graphics are beautiful though. It's that kind of reminds me of it's a Japanese game, so it's got that Japanese feel to it, kind of like the Shadow of the Colossus type graphics. It's kind of pale, everything's kind of pale and grey looking, but they're really nice. I like it. I like that kind of style, and when I had a wee shot, it's you're hack and slash against these kind of shadow kind of monsters. So aye, I mean they're all complete. They're all. There's not one of them with a manual. Alpha Protocol, the Espionage RPG. Maybe Sega. Feels off your last generation. I thought the graphics kind of looked kind of last generation. The way I was moving the character felt kind of last generation. Nah, no for me. I can't see me putting this back on again and playing through it. We've got Battle Stations Pacific. I thought I had one of these because I knew there was another one, and there was two of them near to. And I thought I had one of them, but I've not got any of them at all. But I picked this one up because it came with, which I wouldn't have known about it unless, you know, until it'd be next thing you know, it comes with like a poster of one of these kind of good looking launches you have on one of their planes. On the back of it, it's got all the information for all different planes from the Americans, US Navy and the Japanese, and the different ships and that, and information about their armour and agility, speed, and the guns and all that kind of stuff. I remember, what's the first one called? Is it Battle Stations Atlantic? Because obviously the specifics, so it's the Japanese. I remember when this got first announced, I mean, you're talking years and years and years ago now, when Battle Stations was first announced, and I remember thinking, this is going to be fantastic. I was thinking that it was going to be online, and it was going to be a massive online game in the sense that, you know, you picked your side as you went online, so whether you picked the kind of Americans, so if you were on boats, that you'd be on a boat, and you'd be taking different guns, and then the enemy would be coming in with the planes, and they would be driving planes, and I thought, oh, it's going to be fantastic. I don't think it worked out that way. I think that was the idea behind it. You'd have these massive online battles, and people dogfighting and air fighting each other, but plus bombing the ships, and we've got the hood of the big mastiff, you know, whatever 50 cal gun, no 50 cal, but you know what I mean, the big guns, and try to shoot them down and all that kind of stuff. But well, like I said, I've only just put this on and had a wee shot of it, and I'm pretty sure they put on the Benil Online on it. They know how old the game is. I mean, obviously this is like a second game because there is another battle stations, but £3 anyway. Body count is quite a newish game, isn't it? I know it never really done well. So the price of this kind of dropped right away, kind of big time, eh? £3 again, and it's you know, complete. Nah, sorry, I've only had a wee shot of it, eh? But sometimes a game takes, you know what it's like, sometimes a game takes a while to get into. Although, one of these games I'm going to show you, as soon as I put that on, I went, oh shit, I planned it. It's an amazing game. So, I never got that feeling when I put that on. Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2. It's one of these games that's not kept its price, it doesn't cost you 30-40 quid. But it still costs you, you know, up to about 20 quid to buy this game, even though it's been out for years. It's an RTS, but obviously involves Lord of the Rings. And I remember buying this way back when it first came out, and I'm sure it cost 50 quid back then. And then, I don't know why I traded it in, but I got it back. It was a tenner this game, cash generator, and I'm sure I'd been on eBay, and I'm sure you can pay up to 17 to £20 for this game. And I thought, well, tenner's probably a right price, because I could see it. I looked at it, you know, it's complete, the disc is fine, the manual's fine. I thought, I'll just get it in. The game that I put on, I thought, wow, is Prototype. Classics, but that's fine, it doesn't matter because there's no much difference. It's not like the old classics where the box used to be grey, so that doesn't bother me. But as soon as I put this on, I thought, wow, I didn't realise, I'd never heard much about this game. Totally amazing though, absolutely brilliant. Right away. Obviously I've not played into the game, whether it gets repetitive later on or what, but I played you know, the first lot of mission or chapter, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was just, the graphics are amazing, the enemies were amazing, the way you fought was amazing. You quickly got the backstory to it, where kind of end of the world, and you've kind of got these kind of zombie monsters. He's in memory, woke up, and he's got these kind of powers. He's able to turn into like kind of different monsters, and you know, you can have big massive claws coming out his hands. So he's no idea why he's like this, how he got like this, but he just knows that he's the man that he has to be the hero, I suppose. But really good, fantastic. And I know there's a Prototype 2, isn't there? And I'm sure there's another one coming up for one of the new PlayStation 4. So brilliant, fantastic game. Two brand new games coming up, classics, but again that doesn't bother me. We had bought stuff at Argos, Christmas stuff at Argos, and you get your every £100 you get a £10 voucher. So I got a few of them, and my wife let me keep them, the vouchers. So I went and got 2 for $20 in the Xbox games, and so I've got Lego Star Wars, and it's the complete saga. I've got Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy. This is that plus the episodes 1 to 3 added on. So it's a complete saga. Lego games fantastic. Star Wars Lego games fantastic, because a lot of us have maybe know the first 3, the later movies, but a lot of it is kind of my age and even younger has watched the original Star Wars, and so you get a lot of humour, and fantastic. And Star Wars 3, the Clone Years, the Clone Wars, and obviously this follows the kind of animated series, isn't it? Which I've not really watched, but again, Star Wars, it's the other Lego game. These Lego games, you very rarely do you find them cheap. So 2 for $20. I thought, yeah, and they're brand new. And my kids love the Lego games, and I like the Lego games as well. So, and that's what's great about the Lego games, that you can play together. And both of you enjoy it. So there we go. It's 15 new games in total. 16 games I just showed you, so 15 in total. Which puts me on, I don't know, I'll put the number, it's 380 odds maybe. So I am hitting the near 400 mark. I am still planning and doing my complete collection video. It's just a case of finding time. I'm going to need 3-4 hours in an empty house, because first of all I'm going to take these lights downstairs. Well, that's just a single light, and that's like a double kind of light. So it's just a case of taking them downstairs with my camera, and sitting down there in the games. I'll just be taking them off the shelf and then showing you my collection. And that is, I'm still planning on doing that. So whether I wait to get to 400 and then I could show you 400. Although I've already showed you my kind of collector sets, so there, I'll not be showing them again, it's just my games. I feel like I just blabber on now. So we'll just leave it there. We'll just stop. Cut. So thanks for watching, guys, and till next time. Cheers.